Joining us now on set are Father Michael White, who you just saw. He's the pastor at the Church of the Nativity in Maryland, and his associate, Tom Corcoran. Good morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
Victoria. Good morning, Bishop.
Welcome back.
Who I am allowed to call Bobby because we were in school together.
No way.
That's right.
So you've known him a long time.
Long time.
You probably have some good
He
stories.
knows all my faults and failings.
No, he was a star back then, and he's a star now.
All right, well, let's talk about you guys. So we've lost count of the number of times that you've been on. This is the day, but it's my first time meeting you.
And it's always at Christmas time.
It is. It's always at Christmas time, which is great. So we're just a week away now. So for those who don't know, you guys have a very large parish, larger than average. I guess that's accurate to say, right? So what, like, how many parishioners do you have? What's the parish life like there?
Yeah, numbers are always interesting. We kind of say about 10,000 people are connected to our parish.
It's like, what are you counting?
Yeah.
The people in the pews, the people online, the people serving, the people giving. But it's about 10,000.
Wow, even that number alone is just like, it's amazing. Okay, so what is your role, Tom, at the Church of the Nativity?
It's a great question.
Yeah, what is your role?
It's evolved over the years, but so I started out doing youth ministry actually, and then served in a whole bunch of different roles from the time of as the church evolved. So, but as associate, kind of work with Father Michael, and we do a lot of work and effort on the messaging and the homilies and things like that. So I work with him on that, kind of planning our goals for the year and working with our team and what we're going to accomplish through the year. And then I also have another work I do is Rebuilt is what we do to help other parishes grow. So I serve in the role of president of that. So those are sort of my three major blocks. And then if you work in a parish, you know whatever else a pastor assigns, whatever else is needed when it's needed.
Tom actually travels all over the country helping other parishes to rebuild and renew.
And as a matter of fact, you're here now working with a couple of parishes
That's
in the
right.
Archdiocese of Boston.
That's
Father
right.
Tom Manny, right over in Belmont, next
We
town
were
over.
just there yesterday.
Does a great job in
New
doing a
Roads
great job
Church.
in rebuilding his parish.
That's right,
You
yeah.
have many books like Rebuilt Faith, but Bertie has told me that there's a new book coming out.
There's a
Can you
new
tell
book
us
coming
about
out. You want to tell?
Sure. So we have a book. I mean, Rebuilt Faith is meant to kind of be lived in small groups. We want to see people get in small groups and read that book, and we're very big on small groups at our parish. So we have a brand new book coming out about the transformative power of small groups. And so it's a book for parish leaders who want to start small faith-sharing communities and kind of give a step-by-step process, a 7-step process of how to get small groups going in
We
your
think
parish.
small groups are the real game changer when it comes to parish renewal in terms of evangelization and discipleship. They make all the difference in the world in terms of people's experience of the parish.
Yeah, like the 12 Apostles.
That's
That's a
right.
small group.
That's exactly right.
And when is that book coming out?
The end of January, I believe, maybe early February. So
Okay.
if you go on Amazon now, it'll pop up. It'll pop up, and it'll tell you
Okay.
exactly when it'll be ready. But our publisher's Ave Maria Press too. You can also find it there.
We have lots of their authors on. So
Now, I have a
yeah.
question, if you don't mind.
Please.
I'm thinking of Christmas coming up a week from today, and my own parish is here in Watertown. It's a question that I think we all struggle with from week to week, but most especially at the holidays. How do we make a parish welcome for people, for families, for the estranged? How do you guys do it?
I think just asking the question is really important and significant and brings you a long way toward your goal of being a welcoming parish. That we're not focused entirely on the people already in the pews. We're focused on the people who are not yet in the pews, the people who will be coming. We know they will be coming on Christmas Eve. How are we being hospitable to them? Maybe giving up your seat, maybe parking off campus, maybe volunteering to greet people at the front doors, or even outside the front doors.
Yeah, and so
Concrete suggestions.
Yeah, those are great things that not just parish staff can do, but lay people
Anybody can do
as
it.
well.
That's right.
Yeah, I love going up after Mass to other young families because I have 2 young kids, and when you see other young families, you know, you feel this sense of solidarity. Like, yeah, I get it. It's you sometimes as a parent, you don't always feel like you can hear everything when you have your kids with you. And now I know you guys have a lot of programs for young children at your parish.
We do.
And a show on YouTube too. So, which I
Yes.
know we'll play some of that in the background, but tell us about some of the programs that you have specifically for the young children.
Well, like many parishes, we do have a children's liturgy of the word. Especially, we look for that for elementary school kids, but we do have a great team, Megan and Sage, who put a lot of energy and effort into that. And so,
Please tell me you don't call it clow.
no, we do. We call it time travelers
Thank you.
because like you're going back in time. The idea is you're
I
going
knew
back
you-
in
I knew
time
you didn't use
to
that
the
term.
Bible.
What
So-
kid wants to go to Cloud?
Wait,
Yes.
what does that stand for?
Children's Liturgy of the Word.
Oh, I've never heard it referred to
Yeah,
like that.
Cloud.
It's the worst acronym in
Yeah.
ecclesiastical history.
One of
No,
our
we don't
parishes
do
we
that.
work with out in San Francisco, St. Hilary's and Tiburon, they call it Jesus Jam. Lisa Vito does a great job of that back there. So it's cool. I think it's just an incredible opportunity to reach elementary school kids. And then we have a program called All Stars, because that's the nativity theme for us as well, where all kids are stars. So that's for little kids, ages basically 5 and under. So, and we have it's a nursery program, but it's not just babysitting. They're teaching the faith even at that age. So. Yeah, reaching young families is so important. I think we call it like just the low-hanging fruit, that if any church does anything for little kids are still enthusiastic to come to church. It's a
They
gift to
want
the
to come to
parents,
church.
Oh, yeah.
and it's a
Yeah.
gift to parents. So
We
really,
have an
you know,
expression, do something for my kids and you do something for me.
Totally.
And I think that moms and dads with young kids really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
You should have seen me about 3.5 weeks ago running around the parking lot after faith formation, handing out advent calendars to all the parents with the hope that they would make that kind of the centerpiece of the next 4 weeks.
You have B-roll of that?
I do not have B-roll, no.
Okay.
There was no camera following me at the time. But I am looking forward to warmer weather, and I'm thinking, like, for example, in June, is it not true that you have a conference coming up?
That is so true. Thank
I
you.
knew it. Can you tell us about it?
You've been given the spiritual gift there, yes. Yeah, so we have a conference June 2nd and 3rd. We host it at our parish at Nativity. It's called the Rebuilt Conference, and so it'll be a couple days of sharing. We want to inspire, encourage, and equip parish leaders. So hopefully you'll be inspired to want to try new things, encouraged to say you can do it, and equipped. We'll give some practical tools. We have over 40 breakouts for parish leaders. They can come and learn from our team, and then also, again, other parishes we've been working with across the country. So, it'll be a very fun event. So that's June 2nd and 3rd. So,
And
people-
also sorry.
Okay, I was just going to say, if people signed up for it, can they go to the website? Yeah.
if you go to rebuiltconference.com, and we started signing people up. So we're about a third of the way.
And if you
through.
do it now, you get the early bird special.
Yeah.
So is this specifically for pastors or is it church staff?
Good question. So we
Pastors, church staff, but also interested parishioners, because Bishop Bob knows well, every parish rises or falls on the efforts of the parishioners.
It's true. It's Bishop Bobby, by the way.
Bobby.
You missed your opportunity
Okay.
right there. But you didn't miss your opportunity to join us in the living room, as per tradition, as Christmas approaches. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your time in the greater Boston area. And you're going to be back for Christmas Eve, right?
Right.
Yeah. Father Michael.
9:30 Catholic TV Mass on Christmas
it.
Eve. And then again
And
at 6:30 too, at your Nativity Mass.
Yeah.
But we got to go to the news. But again, thank you so much. And looking forward to the book and also the conference in June. Don't forget to check out the website at Nativity Parish.